my headphones off. I always forget. It catches me off guard every time that we have the swing version of Dearly Beloved on this Switch. Which, there's a lot of questions to be asked there. But the more interesting question is who's going to take this game. So Ramboss obviously got that Lucina out here. Being juggled a bit, but able to get down now just out in time. And we've seen a preview of this Lucina. Did real work against Curry Governor's Fox. Beaten out eventually, but let's see if Ramboss can make the run back. Make the Fox violence happen here today. As we get into a little bit of neutral, looking fairly even, but it's Streakz who's been able to land a few more hits as the instant turnaround smash from Ramboss. Good stuff now. Tries to catch the Firefox with the cannon. Not going to do it, just barely getting the angle wrong there. Streakz obviously trying to recover as close to the ledge as possible, so he will happily faceplant into that wall now. Tilson coming out. Ramboss getting the falling there, and it's actually enough to kill. Very, very strong as Streakz actually not in the driver's seat for the first time in a while now. Couple of falling back airs, gonna get that one. Could be a little bit too far. Ramboss barely making it back. Those tried and true magnet hands coming out. But it ain't gonna work the second time as we have equalized. Great job from Streakz to equalize what looked like a pretty explosive opener from Ramboss there. Now as a little bit of footsie. Ramboss just throwing out disjoints, trying to make it work, but we're gonna short hop disjoint. Fox can cover that ground as the landing Pias come down as well. Get up attacking to keep him safe. And just a personal note, turns out I've been calling Fox side B Mirage for the past 7 fucking years. And it's actually called Illusion. So sorry folks, my bad. As Streakz sent off deep down into the depths. Able to make it back though. As we get sent back in now, and Ramboss is sent off. You can see a smile on his face there. He's not down, just out. Doesn't quite get the angle. Doesn't quite get the angle. As Streakz himself is looking for a couple of those tried and tested GP Shine Spikes. Ledge trumping Shine Spikes. What game is this? As a bit of an up air. Shenanigan going on now. 69 on Ramboss. Not looking too good for him right now as the backer comes through, sends him up. He can find a kill here, that could be it, but just doesn't drift enough to catch the shine. Tilt coming through it as well. Just to find a kill here, doesn't read the jump, but oh, great job not going for the ledge and instead going for the side B. Able to find a kill off it as the parry comes down, but the immediate comeback from Streakz is going to take that game. Why do you sound like William Dafoe's Green Goblin? What was the line? Norman's on sabbatical, honey. As we're getting into game 2, Streakz is going to lead the set 1-0. And Ramboss not looking lost or anything, obviously. You know, we're going to see if Ramboss can find the comeback, because a lot of those off-stage counters could have been curtains for Streakz. So hopefully seen it, you know, if Ramboss, if they can actually perfect that angle, if they can actually download where Streakz wants to go, this next game could look very, very different as we're getting back into it. I hope you love Kingdom Hearts swing remixes. This looks like a button check, which is a little bit odd, but hey, who am I to judge? As we're getting into it, a little bit of controller nonsense going on, just making sure we're all good. As Ramboss is just standing there menacingly. Respect. Hello, about to do a fucking ASMR. There we go. There we go. Right, gives me a little bit more time to talk about analytical affairs, which obviously I love doing. As maybe that Lucina victory screen is going to give Ramboss all the power he needs. We'll see if he can bring it back. It got me for a second. As we're coming back onto Smashville, looks like we are mixing it up a bit. Yeah, sorry, no Dearly Beloved swing. If you're a big fan of Electro Swing, get fucking Lone Digger and that one Aladdin remix on. You're gonna have to cover your own ass there, I'm afraid. As we're getting onto Smashville. a little bit longer, a little bit more space. Honestly, it's hard to tell who that is really going to favor. Obviously, I've got the vision in my head of fucking Ramboss landing a side B as the platform drips off, but obviously, who could I be? Streakz actually employing something very interesting there that I've only really recently realized, but has been very obvious, which is at the start of Smashville, if you're fast enough, you can jump up and ride the platform in. And if you read your opponent's jump, you can get a really good string off that. But it's not going to happen now, as that shield piercer just a pixel away right now, as we're going to get right back into it. And dash attack coming out, going to put Ramboss into free fall there. Back attack coming out, but the forward tilt going to catch him out. Can we get something now? But the counter doesn't come out. The angle was right, but the button wasn't there. And the DI ain't coming through either, as Streakz takes the first kill. Ramboss could find a very easy kill now as the down tilt's coming through. Good job playing the space game, but the parry is going to invalidate anything you're looking for. Couple of tilts. The nair not going to come through. Good ball hopping from Streakz right there, because it's just not really any kind of commitment, and Streakz had no choice. He could stand there and take it, he could hold shield and break it, or he could parry perfectly into a precise lifesaver, but it ain't gonna come through now, as we're back into a little bit of footsie now. Not gonna be able to get the run off edge guard right there. Ramboss put into a very dangerous situation. Great air dodge to jump onto that platform right now, as Streakz really wanted it. With that up smash, sends him all the way out with a back air. Just a little bit too high as he drifts into the up smash. Another safe recovery there. And look how patient this is. IDJ, up tilt, run back, do it all again. But it's going to come out now. The spot dodge into up tilt, Streakz. And you've never seen someone so quick, but so patient. It's ludicrous how quickly Streakz' brain works. Right now, as the counter finally comes through, but it's not quite enough, as Ramboss has been sent off very far. Good high air dodge. There's the counter. You ain't taking that, Streakz. Sakurai has sealed your fate right there. As Ramboss, a very tough scenario, but it is doable. The RSN team kill is on the horizon, and it's Streakz who's taken the set 2-0 over Ramboss. Actually, never mind. I forgot. It's winners final. So, actually, Ramboss could make the run back. Could hit him with the 3-0. And it's not undoable. It's not unspeakable, right? Because that last game looked a lot more confident. If we're measuring this purely by the metric of does run-off counter work, then we're getting closer. Because Ramboss has been finding a lot more consistent edge guards. They haven't been finding the kills he wants. But if we're going to find any more, we could definitely make it work right now, as we're heading on the Smash Town City. That's the one. Why do two of the legal stages have to be the same fucking textures? As we get into it now, the tilt going to beat him out somehow, actually, but the perfect parry into the back air going to do it now. Fast fall back air, actually for the best right now, as he does find his way back in. Tech away, gets the grab, sends him off. What's the plan? Ever2 illusion his way back. I'm going to get a down tilt or a forward smash. I'm going to have to cover the roll a little bit too far forward for that one, buddy, as going to go low. Platforms drift away right now. Oh, can he get it? But he's reversed, but the kill still comes through. Very shonen right there, as we're pretty equalized. And Ramboss, you can see he got very flustered by that before he realized that Streakz was done as well. So maybe he just wanted pure advantage, but we're going to see if they can make it back. Streakz with the advantage, but Ramboss has pineappled himself off stage. Just a little bit of mechanical nonsense right now. Ramboss, it's hard to say he's going to bring it back, but I have no doubt he's going to play his heart out in this last stock. 2-1. Got to really give him the business. Shine going to dissuade any kind of aerial chase. Not going to be able to get quick draw on that one as he chases him far off. Beats him out with a Dolphin Slash. Now able to catch the flame though. Send him out once again. Streakz, absolutely masterful usage in the second jump. Ramboss, almost 0 to death right there. Equalizing it perfectly right now. Perfect parries from Streakz. Not going to be able to make the miracle happen now. As a couple of nairs coming out. See if they can do it. The shield pierce not coming through as well. Dash attack going a little bit short there. It's the air dodge really going to mess him up. Good job from Ramboss to retreat there as well. Did not want to risk any kind of frame data handshake. As still coming through. Gets the roll in. But still going to be punished by the fast fall as well. Looking pretty dangerous there as Tilt's coming out. Side B's coming in. The platforms are gone. Who is it going to favor? As Streakz looking for a bit of a juggle, but Ramboss able to beat him out with a couple of strings right now. Not finding a kill with a Dolphin Slash, so you've just got to be patient. But the more time you give Streakz, the deeper your grave becomes as he reads the air dodge back to the ledge, and Streakz takes the game 3-0.